Yeah, good evening, it's Bang Bang Rail. I got, well, there was a fire in Chelmsford, 1978, end of 78, 79. We all got moved. Um, I got moved to the Scrubs, so I wasn't there very long, but the time I was there, I was in Sea Wing, and I got to know two brothers that are come from West London, and they was like chatting to me about, I said, how are you doing? And one was doing a 7, one was doing a 9, yeah? And it was gutted, you know what I mean? He said there's a little firm out now around West London Way. He said they're a little bit heavy. He says there's about 6 or 7 of them. And what they've done, they took liberties. They come to my house, my mum and dad's house, got hold of my old man, tore my old man up, bashed him up bad, bashed my mum up, and wanted to know where the money was, yeah? And they thought that the money that me and my brother weren't, we kept it there. They really hurt my old man, really hurt my mum. They wasn't able to tell him anything. Um, then we believe that they grassed us up, said that we was working and we was active, and we got nicked with a load of cannabis, a van load of cannabis, well, big van load, and we got captured in West London over Feltham Way, and we on remand. One got 9, one got a 7, mate. You know what I mean? He said sort of happy, you know what I mean? But like this little firm, they're a little bit heavy. 7 of them just going around robbing people, bashing their mums up, dads up, and, you know, doing whatever they want to do. Yeah. And he said we've been told that they've been nicked for a load, and because one of them has been nicked, he's being looked after by the others, and he's on remand, but he's on remand in A-Wing. So, you know, we're unable to get to A-Wing, obviously, so but we've sent messages to people, and they said he's on A-Wing, yeah? And he's up very soon for sentencing. He don't think he's going to get much bird, and we're hoping that he's going to get a big lump, yeah? So anyway, I said, look, everything will be okay, mate. You get his comeuppance, he's definitely going to get it, you know what I mean? But he goes to court, and he gets to 12. So they're over the moon, but they want him on the wing. They want him on C wing, yeah. So, but he doesn't know that they're on C wing. He thinks they've been shipped out because they've been there quite a long time. He thinks these two brothers have been shipped out. So he goes back to A wing. A wing, I think it's A wing North, by the block, yeah. It's where you go, you get allocated or whatever to your prisoner, this, that, and the other. And anyway, he goes there and they ship him to C wing, right? They ship him to C wing. Well, everyone in the afternoon are shouting through the windows that so and so is getting shipped to C wing. But what they don't realise is that he's on C wing already. He's come through dinner time when everybody's banged up. He's come through, and he's in the cell now. He's tooled up there in the cell. So they're shouting out the window that he's there, yeah. So now someone else is shouting out, listen, we've just been told that he's on the wing and he's on the twos. People get to know so much in prison, you know. And this is dinner time, everyone's banged up, but they get to find out where he is. And the two brothers are going mad, going absolutely mad. I'm there, but I mean, they're shouting and hollering, I'm still there, but these brothers are nutcases. They will try and get hold of him. They will stab him to death, mate, if they get near him, you know what I mean? They've made up knives and fucking whatever. And when everyone got unlocked for slopping out and bits and pieces, mate, they rushed down the stairs to the troops. They found him. I reckon you could hear the screaming. I never heard him, mate. You could hear the screaming, like fucking going mad in the cells and around near where he was. I was, where was I? I think I was in the ones, I think. Yeah, no, I was on the ground floor. That's what, because wasn't there very long and I got shipped out. And these brothers, mate, they stabbed him up really bad. They smashed him to pieces. He was screaming like a baby. All the screws come running in. Dragged the two brothers down to the chokey, put them over to A-Wing chokey, took them over there, buckled them up. The guy was in a bad way. He was took to Hammersmith Hospital, Duquesne Road, which is just outside the prison, yeah. He was outside there. He looked like he was on life support, you know. He's in a bad way. He's been stabbed all around the lungs and everything. They've done him with some spikes. Where they got it from, no one knows. These big long spikes, yeah. They've stabbed him up with those spikes. They smashed him to pieces. You can understand it. It's not only as they grasped him up, but they also bashed their mum and dad up for money. And you can imagine what they've done to him. You know what I mean? So they've done some bad things to him, stabbed him up, mashed him up, mate. And I was going to be shipped out. I'm going to finish my bird, yeah. I'm going to go, yeah. But they get moved. They're charged with attempted murder. He's in Duquesne Road. He's on the life support machine or something like that. They get done for attempted murder. They go up. Good, really good. They had a really good QC. He stood up for a big time, and they got 5 each on top of their sentences. But you can imagine, one was doing a 12, I think one was doing a 7. Something like that, or 7, and one was doing a normal, I can't remember now. But they got 5 on top of their sentences, which was really a result, you know, because, I mean, they was trying to get Big Bird, but because of what happened, the way the QC come out of it, they both got 5s on top of their sentences. I was out on the road. I happened to find out more about what's happened. You know, I found out that the 2 brothers got shipped one got shipped to Albany. The other one went to Long Lartin, I think. Some of they didn't want them two together anymore because of what's happened. The guy that was put on a life support machine, he pulled through it. He got a 12, as you know, he got a 12. I think he was shipped to Underwood, there, in the hospital there to be looked after. We wouldn't have them, wasn't in Hammersmith Hospital, because you can't stay there. So he's back to Grendon's, which is a prison and also a hospital, yeah. Took him there. Grendon, I don't know what happened to him. Didn't know more what happened to him yet. But the 2 brothers, a friend of mine in Albany, told me all about him and where he was. I sent some money into him, only like, I think, like 300 or 400 quid. We sent to him with a couple of my pals, and I went to see his mum and dad. Made sure his own mum and dad are all right. The little firm that there were 6 of them after he was being nicked. They was being, a lot happened. They got nicked here and there. Different ones got nicked for certain other things. They'd been bashed up and shot and all sorts of things by other little companies that over what's happened with these 2 brothers. Yeah, man. So it just goes to show you that you can be big time Charlie Potatoes on the street, mate, and go too far like they did. I mean, you know, I was with a big company anyway, but my company wasn't about then, yeah. I was this 79, you know. I moved to thing. That's where I met my people later on, yeah. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's unbelievable, isn't it, what's happened there. I mean, listen, anyways, bang, bang, please press the like button, subscribe. Nice one.